call 911. I'm bleeding.
Omar Ibrahim.
Let's watch as the Council on American-Islamic Relations creates a hate crime. Indeed, wherever CAIR is welcomed, there is an increase in the reporting of hate crimes. This is one way that increase is accomplished.
Omar says on June 11th he was working as a DoorDash delivery driver, picking up an order at Pita Pita in Ypsilanti, when he and the employee seen here behind the counter started arguing.
So he said, I hate Arab people. He said, I don't like to deal with Arab people. I like American people only.
He said, I don't like Arab people.
Yes.
I like American people only.
Yes. He told me, if you didn't shut up, I will sweep the floor by your body.
I will sweep the floor with your body.
If you didn't shut up.
Omar answered back with a comment about the guy's mom, and that's when he says the guy hopped over the counter and attacked Omar. Cutting his face with what Omar thought was a pocket knife and breaking his nose, injuries that will require plastic surgery. But the case is only being charged as a misdemeanor assault and battery, and that has Omar and his attorney asking why.
I believe this should be a felony. It rises to the level of a felony. Our client was doing his job. He was there to pick up food. He was attacked by one of the workers with an object in his hand. He suffered substantial injuries.
We contacted the Washtenaw County prosecutor to find out why they're not handling this case. A spokesperson tells us it was never submitted to them, that the Sheriff's Department submitted it directly to the township. A spokesperson with the Sheriff's Department says they couldn't see a weapon in the surveillance video from Pita Pita. The men who were fighting were both Arabs, so it didn't rise to the level of ethnic intimidation, even though those men are from different countries.
I scared to eat. I scared to go to any restaurant right now. I look at the people's faces. I see maybe this will gonna attack me. Maybe this will gonna attack me. This look like him. Maybe this will gonna do the same in my face. I cannot sleep. I cannot work. Now everything for me is done.
Now his attorney is asking the Sheriff's Department and the prosecutor to take another look at the case.
We have the criminal justice system here to hold people accountable when they act in such an egregious manner, and we're just asking that they hold this man accountable for what he did.
The defendant is scheduled to be arraigned for assault on Friday. If convicted, he faces just 90 days in jail. While he was still working at the restaurant when we stopped by, the owner tells us he has been let go, and customer satisfaction is their top priority. In Ypsilanti, Amy Lang.
Begin with a Washtenaw County Sheriff's deputy accused of mishandling an assault complaint. The victim says he was attacked by a restaurant employee because he is Egyptian American and claims the responding deputy did not take it seriously. The Now Detroit's Simon Chowdhury is live outside of CAIR's office in Farmington Hills right now. So, Simon, the organization believes this is all because the deputy is a regular customer?
That's right. The lawyers for CAIR say this deputy often goes to Pita Pita in Ypsilanti, and they go as far as saying that he may eat there for free.
Just say Egyptian to any Arabic, they will tell you they drama people. Okay, why?
That's one of the comments that has CAIR asking why the attacker is not facing hate crime charges. The attack happened on June 11th when Ibrahim Omar went to pick up an order. Ibrahim is a DoorDash driver and says the restaurant didn't even start making the order until he got there. Words were exchanged by Ibrahim and an employee before the man came from behind the counter and allegedly attacked the driver, breaking his nose. The victim says the man hit him with the butt of a knife. CAIR claims the deputy has a relationship with the restaurant owner and has gotten free meals there. They say he spent more time talking to the attacker and owner rather than the victim and downplayed what happened in the police report.
The report attempts to paint a picture where two men are engaging in mutual combat, despite the fact that he ended up with a broken nose and 5 stitches. He's going to have surgery to repair the nose.
Now, the alleged attacker is facing misdemeanor assault charges, but CAIR lawyers say they should be felony charges because a weapon was used. They're now asking for a full investigation into this incident. Now, we did go to Pita Pita in Ypsilanti to talk with the owner, but we were told the owner is out of the country and won't be back until next month. We also reached out to the Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office about these complaints, and they said they actually have not received the complaint in hand just yet, but once they review it, they can comment. Now, CAIR tells us, Carolyn, that they reached out to the deputy themselves, and they say the way the deputy reacted to the situation has them even more shocked, and that comment is coming up on Action News.
A civil rights complaint is calling out the actions of a Washtenaw County Sheriff's deputy. The incident involves a response to an alleged attack caught on camera at the Pita Pita restaurant in Ypsilanti. Ibrahim Omar says an employee made derogatory statements about him being Egyptian and then punched him. The Council on American Islamic Relations says that this could have led to hate crimes charges, but the deputy called did not include it in the report. The victim's lawyer says that the deputy downplayed what happened and is a frequent customer there who gets free meals at the restaurant. Now, we did reach out to the Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office, and the office says that they haven't been given the complaint and will respond once they review it.
CAIR gets on TV to promote themselves, hurt people, and create hate crimes where there are none. And they do this every day. There needs to be more balanced news coverage of the much too influential Council on American Islamic Relations.